I think it's gonna be very physical. I think we're gonna be doing a lot of things, and then also focusing on the singing and making sure we're with the maestro and singing the right pitches and the right words. And there's a lot of different languages. So.
For me, it's going to be finding the pitches to come in on while carrying people or whatever we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
I grew up here in Orlando, so I went to Trinity Prep. And I went to St. Margaret Mary before that, right in Winter Park. So we did, our first musical was ever done the year I was in 8th grade at St. Margaret Mary. So that's what kind of got me started.
Forming role for me was Morticia in the Addams Family, but that was in high school. I was in choir starting at a very young age and did that for a while. And as I started to get older in the choir and get classical solos, that was what started to turn the tides from musical theater to classical.
Well, some of us have to sing in multiple languages in this show. Yeah. My character only sings in one language, so I only have to worry about one thing pretty much. But yeah, you've got a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a rare show that you sing in more than one language, and in this one I sing in French, German, English, Latin, and Italian. So, but they're all languages I do a lot, so it's not like that's any extra work.
Probably just making sure that we're with the conductor at the right moments, because there is some tricky music here and there's some stage business, so we have to make sure that we're able to manage the rhythmic shifts. There's a lot of, since you're a choir conductor, you'll understand there's shifting measures constantly, and maybe it doesn't sound that way, so it could be a real problem if you get off.
Yeah, well, and I would add on just melodically, it is not easy to hear where the next note is going to be. It's a lot of, note memory, and my role is super small, but Anna Sorenson is, especially the duet, it's very difficult.
It's more about just preparing the score, learning what everything means, so you're familiar with it all. Then you get to once you have that down, you get the pitches and rhythms. Once you have that down, you move to the blocking.
Should I get enough sleep? That's good.
That's a must.
I like to eat an apple too. It's like I don't know if it's psychosomatic or what, but I mean, of course I do warm-ups and everything, but I tailor them to whatever it is that I'm going to be singing, so it can change.
Yeah, if I get a good workout in and eat a bunch of food, warm up, I'll be good.
Yeah, that's great.
I usually exercise the day of a show or an audition or a big performance, and then I have a pretty intense vocal warm-up that I do. Exercises usually last about 30 minutes, sometimes longer, very early, so I like to get to the theater quite early.
Oh,
so
I do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I take my time with my makeup.